All right, so the opposition quite clearly uniting as far as these examinations are concerned. They insist that in fact the NEET and the JEE exams should be postponed. However, the government says, and they've stated a series of reasons on why they believe that there is no option but to hold the examinations this year. It's just not possible to not have exams declared this a 0 year. Well, joining us now, a very special guest, the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Mr. Ashwathnarayan. Thank you, sir, very much for being with us. The big question, I mean, should the exams, given the demands, be postponed?
Definitely no. See, already it is late. I think exams should be conducted. All the activities are going on. Why this exemption only for exams? I don't know. This kind of excuse should not be given, and the exam should be conducted. In our state, we already conducted, previous month itself we conducted, and we announced the results, where everything went smoothly. Not even one incident has happened, and exam went on very well, better than previous years.
No, but sir, when you say
COVID is not an issue or an excuse for the postponement.
But why do you say excuse, sir, when there are 70,000 odd cases of COVID in this country? How do we ignore these numbers?
Sir, then every activity is going on. Every possible activity is going on. And this should not be excused. See, sir, there's no COVID-free time. I don't know when it will be COVID-free time. Can you announce any particular day which will be free of COVID? Probably we can't get away with this. The activity should go on. Our children should get admission. And institutions are opening. See, more so, what I'm seeing here, Vishnu, is a vested interest. See, time and again, many people are trying to disturb NEET because there's more money is involved, much of money. They can take this excuse and make mint money. Some of the management and some of the vested people, they have got vested interest. I feel, see, even before NEET, for the starting of NEET itself, you know how many years it took. They created a lot of obstacles for the starting of NEET.
But sir, you say vested interests, right?
And why should we disturb?
Why do you say vested interests? Others want to go, for example, the opposition, Mamata Banerjee today says that she wants to go potentially to the Supreme Court, the President or the Prime Minister. So are these all vested interests? Is this really a political issue? I mean, nobody's saying don't hold the exams. People are just saying postpone it.
Sir, they are free to approach various forums and various offices. That is their choice. But per se, the system has to go on. Now it is being going on very successfully, and it has become a model to prevent the corrupt practices, to ensure the merit prevails. Even for getting eligibility or in whatever quota, merit can only prevail, and minimum eligibility has been ensured that the quality of the input needs to be good. And there were plenty of exams earlier. Each institution had their own exams. They are taking advantage of the entire this opportunity of the demand. Complete misuse of the demand was happening because it was short of requirement. So the demand is more than the supply. So people were trying. So there was no criteria, or the people, the merit used to never prevail. And they just used to make use of the demand.
But what about
just collect money?
No, but sir, the issue of logistics, there's no doubt that parts of Bihar remain flooded right now. Getting to examination centers is difficult. Other areas, Assam also, there are concerns which have been stressed. COVID makes transportation from one part to another part difficult. How can we ignore any of this?
Sir, when you tell me the year, all the time there is natural calamities, there natural challenges, definitely it will be there, sir. So wherever these kind of problems are faced by the children, whoever doesn't appear for this exam, if they face challenges, they can be, we can look into those aspects separately.
In just
but
6 days.
I feel even those people can be facilitated. See, when you are evacuating all those children from the flood affected area, when you are evacuating and taking them to a safer area, why not to an examination center, sir? Why not to an examination? You tell me the numbers. What kind of numbers, logistic, you have been talking about the logistic. What kind of logistics and numbers of people are affected? Do you think we are not in a position to handle this kind of situation to ensure that they can't go to the examination center? Is it they're preparing in this month? The preparation starts from the very 10th standard itself. After the 10th standard examination, the very preparation starts. I think they were prepared for this exam.
So, sir, I just have
too
one.
long for these children to wait.
Right.
How long then they can go on with this thing?
I just have one thing.
Continuously waiting for this exams to be conducted. See, this is a pretext and this is a cover. I'm telling you, this is a pretext and a cover to take advantage of this situation. This is nothing but cheating the entire system, trying to subvert the system. I think this is totally condemnable. This is personally what I've seen for many years. For
Why
many
do you
years
keep
I've seen
saying
this
vested
system.
interests, sir?
What kind of vested interest? How many times they have prevented?
Again, but
NEET
why do you keep?
You know, even before the NEET could come,
Right.
how many times it was prevented? You know very well.
No, but sir, what does the past have to do with this? And in this present context, what are vested interests? Why would anybody have vested interest in a situation like this? No one is saying cancel the exams. They're saying, look, it's unpredictable, delay it for some time, give the students some more time. Who's the vested interest here?
Then trying to help the medical colleges, have a field day.
All right, trying to help the medical colleges have a field day. Sir, thank you very much for joining us. I should mention that Karnataka itself has held several examinations over the last few months during the COVID period itself. Class 10 exams, Class 12 exams, entrance exams as well, post Class 12. And they seem to have done it quite well. So really there are two sides of this entire debate on whether or not the exams should be held.